Hi guys, welcome to the weekend. We're going to perform another of the CrossFit Games events. This one is called Awful Annie. So what they've done is taking the original Annie and added in a third movement to make it a triplet. So to get warmed up for this, we're going to go 40 seconds on, 20-second transition. We're going to start with just regular old single unders to get the body warmed up. After that, we're going to do straight leg sit-ups, unweighted. So if you have an ab mat, go ahead and grab that. And you're just going to have the legs out straight, feet together. You're gonna go back, touch the shoulders, and then come up and touch the toes. So it's a longer range of motion in this movement, which will make it a little bit harder for you. After that, we're gonna go to double unders or penguin claps. Remember on the penguin claps, we're gonna jump higher, or tap the hips 2 times while we're in air to simulate the spinning of the rope 2 times. So just make sure you're bouncing on the balls of those feet and staying in that hollow body position, pointing the toes at the bottom. After that, we're gonna go to wall ball tabletop sit-ups. So for these, I'm gonna get set up with my knees bent at 90 degrees. I'm gonna start with the wall ball on the legs. I'm gonna go back, touch the shoulders, come up, grab the wall ball, touch behind me, and then transfer it. So that's 1 rep right there. Shoulders, grab the ball behind you, and then transfer it back up. That's 2. If you don't have a wall ball, then you could use a light dumbbell or kettlebell. The RX for this is going to be 20 pounds for the guys, 14 for the ladies. So if your kettlebell or dumbbell is a lot heavier than that, then I would just not recommend using it. It's a very hard movement. You're basically doing 2 sit-ups every time. Next we're going to do is wall ball squat cleans. So for these, we're going to get set up, wall ball with the laces out. We're going to focus on our shrug and extending our hips. We're going to pull ourselves under into a full squat at the bottom. So I'm going to have my hands pointed down, butt back, knees out. I'm going to shrug, pull myself into a squat, stand all the way up with the ball. If you notice, I'm rotating the ball using my fingers. So I'm not curling it up to myself like this. So from the side, butt back, knees out, shrug, pop those hips, squat, and stand. Next we're going to do is go to our weighted PVC. For these, really want you to focus on this scarecrow position here and pulling yourself under quickly. We're going to come all the way from mid-shin. We're going to pop those hips, shrug, and then pull the elbows through. And then stand all the way up. If you're at home, what I want you to do is just work on single-sided cleans. So you can have the dumbbell on the outside of your foot and clean up to the shoulder, or you can go inside. Just make sure you stand all the way up with it. And then you'll do that on the opposite arm as well. And then lastly, we'll get the empty barbells, focus on full cleans. We can progress from power to squat cleans, so that's landing in a full squat and standing up. If you're at home, you're going to grab both those weights, and from here, perform your cleans with both weights in each hand. And again, squat or power, either one is fine. We'll take about 5 to 8 minutes to warm up to our working weight for the workout. The cleans today are meant to be very heavy, okay, so that's why I'm giving you a lot of time to warm up to get to that heavy weight. So let's talk a little bit more about Awful Annie. There's going to be a 20-minute time cap on this, time's counting up. So what this means, you're going to do 50 double unders, 50 sit-ups, 5 cleans. The weight for the guys is 275, ladies 183, and like I said, power or squat cleans is fine. You're then going to do 40 double unders and sit-ups and 4 cleans, 30 of each, 3, 20 of each, 2, and then lastly 10 double unders, 10 sit-ups, and 1 clean. So lots of ways we can modify this workout. First, for the double unders, if you have some but maybe not 50, I would reduce the reps in half. So I would do 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Another thing you could do is count your attempts, either going to 50 or to 25. We could also work on our penguin claps and do the full rep range for that, or you can use a weighted rope for single unders. I did order some new ropes here. These are drag ropes, so they're weighted, They're also not easy to spin as a result of that. These are what the games athletes used in the actual workout to do their double unders. But if you want to use it for single unders, that's fine. And so you'll just jump like normal. You'll just kind of hear a little bit different sound since there's no ball bearings and they're spinning. So there's small, medium, and large drag ropes at the gym now. For the GHD sit-ups, we only have one GHD, so only one person is going to be able to use that during the class. Everyone else, the most part, is going to be doing those straight leg sit-ups that I demoed. The other option you could do are those wall ball tabletop sit-ups, but you're going to cut the reps in half because, like I said earlier, basically every time you do one of the tabletop sit-ups, it's really two separate sit-ups. So you're going to do 25, 20, 15, 10, 5 if you're doing the wall ball sit-ups. You could also just do regular sit-ups if that's what you have access to. And then for the cleans, I want you to pick a weight that's heavy but doable. It should be about 80 to 85% of your 1 rep max. These are meant to be performed as single reps with about 30 seconds per rep. Okay, so this is not something we're just going to fly through and do 5 reps really quickly. In that case, the weight's way too light. Okay, so make sure the weight is on the heavier side to challenge yourself. You can drop the bar if you have at least 25s, bumper plates on the bar. That's fine to drop. Anything less than that, just control back down to the ground. So be sure to note the time you finish, any modifications that you made to the workout today. I hope you have fun with the Awful Annie event WOD from the online CrossFit Games. As always, guys, move well, good luck, and have fun.